good day. Or good evening, whatever. um, we're playing a new game today, obviously. In case you couldn't tell. Um, we're gonna be playing Stray Gods for two reasons. A, I was actually really looking forward to this game when I heard it was coming out. Like I remember seeing like before it came out. Does my voice sound weird? It sounds weird in my headphones. Okay, no, we're good. um Anyways, I heard a little bit about the game and I like watched the trailers before it came out and I had it wish listed for like the longest time. Um but I didn't but I hadn't but I didn't end up playing it when it came out because I was like, I'm gonna play this game when it first comes out. I'm so excited, and then I just never did. So we're playing it today. The second reason is because the new album from the Epic, if anyone listens to Epic the musical, uh the oh my gosh, I forget the author artist. I know his first name is Jorge, but I forget the last name. But yeah, if anyone listens to that musical, the new album came out I think like a couple days ago, and I've been back on my Greek mythology shit. So here we are. um, but yeah, so this is a musical as well. So that's why I was just like, you know what it would be a good time for? To start playing that game that I bought God knows how long ago. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I actually don't know what kind of game this is other than, obviously it's a musical, like gameplay wise. When I was putting in the category, it says rhythm, and I was just like, wait, is this a rhythm game? I was like, I didn't know that if it was. Which is fine with me, but I'm excited. Okay, I think I fixed all the settings and everything. So if the music is too loud, someone let me know. Um, I'll test it. I'll test it when I get in. But all right, play. I'm excited. I don't want to read. Oh yeah, I did see. Okay, I did look at this. Uh, Here are your content warnings. For the game. So if any of these things, do I have to? Yeah, I'm like, if any of these things bother you, don't watch. So, okay, let's go. Now we begin. Also, the art style is so pretty. Act 1. Does it sound okay? Hold on. Can you not hear the game? I think it's fine now. Yay! I fixed it. It's probably gonna screw up my recording later, but it's fine. We don't worry about that right now. I'll stress about that later. I'm still very much trying to figure out freaking settings. um, okay. Okay, now we're starting. I swear. What are we talking about? Let me know if the game
I
is too
just
loud.
wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Oh dear God. If anything, I feel like it's too quiet, actually.
Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us.
I love her voice.
Okay, it
by
was
the
just
way.
me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Oh, right. This is a choices game. I forgot. Maybe we should try that. Hey, fuck it, we ball it. You know what I mean?
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near
A
you.
really private.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no.
Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Damn. Are we sad?
Hey, Grace, you okay?
Why are we sad?
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
What? This one has a little heart next to it. We'll thank you for something.
You're always looking out for me, Freddie.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I
Why
just
did you clear your throat after that?
wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
No.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Why are we sad? Hey, are you gonna have a main character moment? Go ahead.
Like a boat
Hell yeah.
lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze.
Okay, is it quiet? Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep pausing. I think it is quiet. I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, it's not quiet. Okay, it's quiet to me, so I'm just gonna turn it up and hope it's fun. If it's too loud now, then let me know.
I am drifting.
I didn't do anything. Okay, that's fine.
Cold waters, no star to be seen.
I heard a notification. Oh, there it is.
Is the world
Thank you,
so
Bella Scott, for the follow.
right, or is it just me? Everything I set upon.
We're having a main character moment in the first 5 seconds of the game.
Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Hey.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I
She
hope
does.
you
That
know
was really pretty.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are you sure? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you sure?
Do you really want to join our band?
That's not what I meant. I
You
meant
sure you got
like
the right audition?
you didn't seem very sure.
I'd give anything to join you, Grace.
Did I introduce myself?
All right. Well,
Did I? I can't remember.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take, and paths proved untrue.
The music is already pretty. I can tell that this is gonna become an obsession. Oh, this is so pretty.
Like a boat lost at sea. Though I'm about to with no sails, you still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh. Oh, okay. I immediately want to go for Kick-Ass because why wouldn't I? But Clever is good. Having Riz is always good. However, you know, let's see. Let's read it. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing, and everyone likes her more for it. In your face. This Grace is very punk rock, and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. That sounds like me. I'm very hostile. Sometimes you need to think your way out of problems, right? This Grace is a sneaker, smarter and witty. See, if I had to take a wild guess at my own personality, I would feel like the order would be, okay, I'll think my way out of a problem, and if not, I fight it. Maybe I should, let's see. I kind of want to be Kick-Ass though, because that just sounds like a good time, you know what I mean? Let's go, you know what, fuck it, we ball, let's go Kick-Ass. Be Kick-Ass.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough.
Ooh, the light changed to red. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna love this.
Wow.
Are we friends now?
What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right.
Did y'all just
I also
improv
know
that?
what it
Because that's
feels like
impressive.
to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You okay? You need a hug? Damn it, I'm not clever. Fuck. Wait, so I'm assuming that means I can't. Yeah, okay. Damn, I hate that it tells me what I could have picked if I should have picked clever. Damn it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I ask what's wrong? Are you okay?
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story?
You want to talk?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think.
Oh?
This has been a very long time coming.
Ouch.
Her voice
Sounds harsh.
sounds familiar. Calliope's?
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Sounds so familiar. I don't know, you seem pretty chill. Sometimes, you ever hear that phrase, sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than it is to talk to, like, someone you know? Yeah, go ahead, be honest.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to be quieter.
Those are good questions to ask.
Is that... I forget her name. Ashley Johnson, right? The
I should
person
go.
who voices Ellie? Is that can't be her, right?
About
sounds
the audition.
exactly like her
I'm
in
sure
my head.
everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
Are you sure you don't want to? You look sad. Are you alright? Okay, bye. Well, that was fun. God, this game is pretty. You know when you start something new and you just automatically, you're just like, oh no, this is gonna become an obsession. That's where I'm at currently. Because it's also just so unique. So pretty.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Yo!
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
What the that's a good question, but not the point. Help first.
Oh, God. You're hurt. I'll get help.
We should call someone.
No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
And she's dead. All right, cool.
Please.
That was a good 5 seconds
Please,
of knowing
come on.
you. Ooh. Ah, right. I'm starting to remember the plot of this game from when I saw the trailer.
What is that?
Ooh. Grace, you got some fun glowing eyes now. That's sick. I guarantee this is probably not going to have any lasting consequences. Is this what she meant when she said she reaped what she sowed? Hey.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Hermes?
Who... Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
To be fair, that's a good question. That would, I feel like that would be my first question. We'll say it nicely though. We need help.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
You say, what the fuck do you mean? Random person who just came into my apartment?
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this is a fair reaction. Ooh. Okay, that's not what I
gonna tell me what's
thought
going
was
on.
gonna
Right
happen.
now.
I didn't mean to attack.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to
Who
attack
are
him.
you? How did you get here? What is happening?
All right, jeez. Let me go.
You are too
Look, I
chill
can see
for
you
this.
don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
A what now?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool.
No.
Let's go.
What do you mean? That's. Can you imagine how much that is to take in? Some random person you just met comes in, dies, and suddenly you're a god? Question mark. Oh, this is sick. Hey, Athena? Question mark.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
Athena? Artemis?
No, wait.
No,
Where
Athena.
did you bring me?
Alright.
How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
I wasn't gonna, but now I want to.
Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and,
Just sit.
not touch anything.
So we're touching everything, right? Yeah, you know that owl's watching you. I wouldn't. Hey. Oh, I don't like the look of you guys. Can I help you? Alright, you know what? Let's not... Actually, on second thought, let's not provoke possibly
Our beloved
God.
sister, the last of the
Especially
muses,
one that's Athena.
has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope is really dead? That's... yeah.
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a...
A god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us.
It's kind of a
Allow me to
fascinating way to
introduce
take on
myself.
the whole
I
immortal
am
god thing.
Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always.
Sure.
The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the
Persephone!
underworld. Together,
Oh, that's...
we
I
are
have
the
never
chorus.
seen a
we rule
someone
over
make
the
Persephone
idols. Our name for the
look
gods
not,
remain.
like,
All of us,
stereotypically feminine.
hidden in
And
the
I
modern
love
world.
this. Oh, I always hate these type of questions in, like, whether they're games or like shows or whatever. Like, some magic shit is happening and they're just like, what, you want me to believe you? I'm like, what do you mean, dude? Like, what are you not gonna believe? It's happening. You've seen it. Ow. Sorry, I'm like tangled up. Jesus. Okay. I feel like none of these are the questions I want to ask. Gods are real?
Gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't say shit like that.
Don't pay much attention
Grace?
to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day,
Why do I have a
we
feeling
too are just
I'm
people
not gonna like her?
trying to get by.
Okay, so I can ask. Okay, that's cool. I like the... So I think the little question mark is gonna mean... The little question mark is gonna mean, that we can ask all of these before moving on. And you live here?
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know.
It's a good
I know.
question.
Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments.
Changing with the
We
times,
have
I guess.
Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The grow more
Why
and more
do the
clever with
other-
each passing century.
3 look
Television.
so sad and concerned.
I do what I must.
Also, why does it seem like Athena's the one in charge when it should be either Zeus or possibly at least Hera. Okay, might as well ask this. It's here.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office
something
is
about
right
her
outside your front
smile.
door,
You know what I
or
mean?
that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
I didn't ask for this shit, dog. Said I'm a
you
god
said,
now?
and Hermes said that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
But
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol,
Is
which
Calliope-
now makes
that
you
sounds-
one.
Athena,
like a-
we are wasting time.
oh boy, sorry, Persephone.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all
what
come
now?
as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
What do you mean? Why did you bother freaking explaining anything? I didn't kill Calliope.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
I just met Calliope last night. Why would I kill her? Why would you even think that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Yeah, because she stumbled into her arms.
It isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But. This isn't justice!
Yeah, isn't there supposed to be at least like a trial or some shit? Hold on, she's about to sing.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse.
Dude, she quite literally just stumbled right into her.
recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules.
Simple,
if
my
one of us
ass.
dies, these rules have been the tools that she.
You must know. I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
No, this is a musical, Grace. Calm
The
down.
muse is gone. Now that she's gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. You have to see the chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dog.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth?
Yeah.
What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Dude, she didn't even know what
Then
it
we need to
was when
find
she
out.
walked in the door.
Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
don't know, a trial? Yeah. I want a trial. Fuck this.
Don't I get a trial? A fair hearing, something? Or is that not what idols do?
Was that a bad question?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Persephone, I like you in every other
Very
universe,
well.
but I'm not gonna
This
lie. You're
one time.
kind of being a dick
I
in
put
this
a
one.
motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Fine.
Woo!
And there we have it.
There's something about her smile that just puts me on edge. You know what I mean? Okay, how do I prove it?
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
Just by
What
myself?
happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
I have a feeling she's not gonna tell you. Okay, well, how do I find the killer?
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
All right.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do.
Yeah, whatever.
Before you go, however, a few rules.
Fucking spit it out.
Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you.
God damn it.
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Oh, that's
Welcome,
all?
dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Fuck off. Stop looking at me like that. Yay! Time to head home. Is her body still there? Did our roommate come into a body? Hey. Funny story.
Grace?
Hey.
Grace?
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Well, I mean, technically.
Wait, did something happen to you?
She said not to tell anyone. Let's just... You didn't find a body when you came in here? I can't elaborate on that, but...
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope.
Okay, well, I didn't...
She showed up and she was...
Yeah.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone?
Did you not hear what she just said? Okay.
I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Freddy, you seeing this shit? It wasn't a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, something like that. You don't... Uh-huh.
Hi there.
Okay, cool. You see him too.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I'd fucking love to tell you. Okay, well, he showed up, so I feel like I should be allowed to explain. You know what? Good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns. Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
I don't know anything about
As
Pan,
for
but I
who
know of
am,
Pan.
I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan.
Yeah.
Right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
Yeah, sure.
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article.
Didn't they say not to
I
reveal
come to
the
offer our
existence
newest idol
to
a
mortals?
helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
You have a fun voice. I knew I should have picked clever. Fuck. Why do I let my hostility take over? Yeah, can we talk in front of Freddy?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
I don't know if I can, dog.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
What do you
Why do I have the
mean
feeling
by
that I'm going to regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
We're gonna put that in the archives for, hey, that's kind of weird for later.
Huh. That's it? Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Dog, it happened to me. There's I had proof. I don't.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Shit was
Which sounds
whack.
extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
That's super nice. But you're taking this way too well. Yeah. I'm gonna stop flattering you. Look, that thing that he said was weird. That she's not the mortal world, is she? Like, I guess, but that's weird. That's suspicious. Again, putting that in the archive folder for later. Of just, hey, sus, question mark?
You are taking this way better than I did.
Yes, well, nobody's threatening me.
That's fair.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
You need help, so I help. Even if it means tracking down god killers.
Pan, why do you look
Such darling
so
camaraderie.
ominous?
It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
That's a good question. Yeah, why are you trying to help me? Yeah, what's in it for you, dog?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
No, that's Norse mythology.
The old tales of the gods.
I thought Pan was
Such antics, such fantasy.
something with nature.
Pay them no mind.
I immediately am even more suspicious of you now, actually. Oh, hello. Welcome. We're playing a new game today. And I am now immediately more suspicious of this dude. I thought Pan had something to do with nature. Huh. Yeah, I'm immediately more suspicious of you now. Did we just ask that? Why is it still there? Okay. How did you know?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
Sure.
He's not going to tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell.
I thought I'd ask.
Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies.
busy.
I heard of your
I like what
arrival,
he
and
said.
I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Yeah, so how do I know you're not the killer?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever
Now
of
that I
me.
know you're the god of mischief.
Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pat!
Oh my god.
To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas and alas.
Yeah, but is it without reason?
I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Fuck, he has a point. Okay, I'm just gonna ask it again, I guess.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
That's what I asked the
here we
first
go.
time, bitch.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
You're not gonna ask for it first? Of course not. Why would you? Whatever. So tell me your advice.
Okay,
Go on.
I'll bite.
Lay it on me.
What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
Forgot about
My
that.
powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Sure. They sure Man, it's almost like we're in a musical or something. Shit's weird.
When I was talking
crazy.
to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean
I like that they acknowledge that.
that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere.
That's actually kind of really
Lips
funny. I
quivered,
love that.
Souls were laid bare.
They have an explanation for all of
yeah,
the random
I
singing.
guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process
you
of
think
understanding. Now then, close your eyes.
Is everyone gonna start singing?
You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
Depends on.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
It's singing time. Singing time, baby.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All
The
that you
ominous
hear
music says
is
otherwise.
at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me?
Don't question it.
What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a waste.
Sure. Just go with it. I forgot there's timed choices.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns?
control.
And this singing is so hard to swallow.
I know.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going
It's your
on?
song.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
Yeah, I don't trust this man.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating?
Are we?
So titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our
I don't trust either one of you.
spouting crap about powers? He could be dangerous. What do you think?
I mean, it's whether or not I trust him, we still need his help.
Uncharted. Let's hear him out. I know how you feel. Me, I'm just getting started. I wish you could feel this. It's kind of unreal.
Okay.
Grace, have you gone delirious? Stranger danger could not be more serious.
No,
You've been
I
hurt
feel like I
before
don't
by
quite
mysterious
have a
men.
choice.
I won't let you get hurt again. lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I like the idea that the choice changes the song. That's so fun. Or like the lyrics.
What do I do then?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
Grace, I'm frightened. It's okay, Freddy.
I want the power of friendship. I love it. It's so silly.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Shut up. I can't think.
Lost girls, the world's full of
I clicked it, right? Or I might have missed it.
She knows what she's doing. I just know what's at stake.
Oh, I don't.
Lost girl. Grace is not a lost girl.
'Cause I found her and the news is away.
What does that mean, Freddy? Only he knows.
I've had enough now. She irritates me somehow.
Don't go. Well, maybe I should. Are you both making me?
I don't like that. It's too early in the game to do that.
Unfair, but we're getting nowhere.
Hurry, Grace. We've no time.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't trust either one of you.
All right, enough. This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right.
This is bullshit.
Sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within.
I can make
I trust you can see how that might be
people just
useful
break
in
out
your
into musicals.
investigation.
Yeah, that's why I force people to sing.
You mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits.
So if
She
is it like they sing the truth? Maybe.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Freddy.
Indeed, I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Yeah. Should have led with that.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And
Just
miss
take it.
all the dancing? Nonsense.
Fair enough, I guess. Whatever.
Now this
Okay.
I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Yeah, I got it.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe aggressive wasn't the right word. Because, like, what do you mean? I am worried. God, I don't know. Look, okay, let's just keep Freddy. Do I want to take Freddy to the scene of the crime? Actually, now that I think about it. Does this mean I'll go alone? I think I'd prefer to go alone.
No worries, I got this.
Oh?
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
That's good.
I see.
Yeah.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
Yes.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
A ta-ta. I love him. I was crazy, am I right? My time to shine. It's fine. I'd rather not take anybody I don't trust to the scene of the crime. And look, I understand that Freddy and I are besties,
it's
question
open.
mark?
That's not a good sign.
No.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello?
Who?
Oh, sure, Grace, good job.
Yeah.
Just announce to the killer that you're here.
I'm like, you better hope no one
I better have a look
responds.
around.
Okay. Let's just, I like guitars. Guitars are pretty cool.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Okay. Let's look at the light. What's wrong? What's up with the light?
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
We're just gonna go in order, I guess. Okay, why does it, every time I click it, it takes my mouse to my other screen? Elegant painting.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Warhol? Warhol painting?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Drums.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse?
I don't know if that's how that works.
Is that even okay to ask?
I wouldn't. Elvis picture.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
Harp. Why does it keep moving my mouse? It's annoying.
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Is there a point in looking at everything, or is this gonna be like Life is Strange, where it's gonna be like, man, you sure do just have something to say about everything, which isn't a bad thing, but like, I need to know the level of paying attention that I need.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Upstairs we go.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
I feel like we should have brought, I mean, then again, if whoever killed Calliope is, let's just assume another idol
together,
or mythical
Grace.
being, whatever.
It's just your
I was gonna
average,
say,
everyday-
you should have brought
There
pepper
were only
spray.
3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on, take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
It sure is Apollo. What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Sitting here in the dark?
Menacingly.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Sulking.
Preparing your villainous monologue?
That's a good one.
I'm grieving. For a dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place?
Wasn't Apollo also the god
What are
of
you
music?
doing here?
I can't remember. Yeah, you're definitely not just here to... Let's... Do I want to bring Pan into this? I don't know if I trust you yet either, Apollo. Look, Everyone is guilty until proven innocent. I don't trust anyone yet. Here, let's give him a little piece of truth and see how he deals with it.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
Yeah, also, why are you confused?
You've already met Pan? How odd.
You were there.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
So why can't you help me then? Yeah.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
Yeah, there wasn't a rule.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
What? Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
Why? How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
I need you to provide some context, my guy. Because the things you're saying sound real fucking weird. Why did you speak up for me?
I should thank you for,
I didn't say that.
Speaking up for me.
I wanted to know why.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
You still haven't provided a why. Yeah, this is gonna be a good question, so we're saving it for last. Tell me about Calliope.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
troubled.
She was a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
If troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change.
I'm sure that was
I hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Then how did you know to come here? Yeah, that's a good question, but I feel like you're gonna ask it in a very aggressive way. Damn it, I should have picked clever. Why is this room such a mess?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit
Yeah,
strange?
you didn't think that was weird?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things.
I don't know if I believe that.
It's cleaner than my place.
There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. I also got a jacket because I was getting a little cold. Alright, let's continue. Yes, this is still a good question, but I still feel like she's gonna ask it in a very hostile way. I don't want to attack him like you did Hermes. But this is a good question.
So you won't answer my questions. You're sitting here in the dark. You say you're mourning Calliope.
What are you insinuating?
I don't know you. For all I know, you could be the killer.
It's a good question.
You came to get rid of evidence, maybe, or you knew I was coming and you're here to throw me off.
Can we make him sing?
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah.
The only thing you've said is that I don't want your help, but that's ridiculous?
I can't do this.
Should have picked clever. Fuck. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it
just a
wasn't
little bit of
literally life
context,
or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
We're singing now.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
But we all have a song within our hearts. Go on.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Yeah, what did you do?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect. Cause and effect.
What were you fighting about?
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me.
Well, that's a shitty mindset to have, bro.
She'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change.
Yeah,
But she never came.
this is a good. You can't just do nothing.
There's damage even when it's indirect. Get up and join my side, or sit and let this ride. You can lose battles out of pure neglect.
There you go.
Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
Is that a yes?
So did I give you pause?
I'll come and join your cause.
Yay? Question mark?
Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
Why are you so? I mean,
That hidden voice.
it's clear that they were together, but like, you're so sad.
Will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
Ooh.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Yeah, can you stop answering my questions without context, please? In the vaguest ways possible. You know what? If Apollo is god of prophecy, you know what? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I thought Apollo was god of, like, wasn't Apollo the god of, like, the sun? Am I insane? I know gods have, like, multiple, like, domains. Just like how Athena was the god, Athena was, like, goddess of wisdom, god of war, shit like that. Or goddess of war, master of war, because they're different. But, yeah, I could have sworn Apollo was, like, god of the sun, and then, like, music was in there somewhere as well. Yeah, can you explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome.
I guess.
Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Talking about fate. How does that work?
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole...
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall.
Actually, that makes a lot of
Worse,
sense.
Prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Ah, and there it is. How is that a power? Yeah. Can you help another way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay. I guess. I still don't entirely trust him, but I don't think he's bad, if that makes sense. I don't think he's the killer. He seems too passive. Like, man doesn't do anything.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or 2.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
Oh.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Yeah, I do. See, I should have picked clever. Why'd you guys let my aggressive side win? This is your fault. Fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Kinda.
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Can you not see them?
What?
Oh.
I have brought someone to see you.
Hey.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you?
Okay.
Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Nice to meet you. Are you sure?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy.
I mean,
Look,
I guess.
I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense.
I feel like that's a completely different...
I use computers. I'm a hacker.
Scenario.
That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Don't get your abs in a twist.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep calling him Paul, yeah. You
keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name.
Apollo.
Says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
I'm confused as to why you're so against it.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but He's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
I guess. Oh, sure. Do you live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He's aight. The highest
More
of praise.
alright if he did some laundry.
That's fair. You're good with computers?
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Sure.
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul.
Yeah,
and your
I don't know what
21st
that
century
is.
oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
That's fair. I feel it. My internet is so bad. I remember I wasn't, my original plan for YouTube and streaming or whatever, I wasn't planning on streaming at all. Because I was like, I don't know if I have the facilities for that. Anyways, how well do you know Apollo?
Tell me, is Apollo always so
brooding?
Incredibly emo?
Yeah, that's what it
Like
said.
a sack stuffed with sand?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Hey, I got questions. Why do I laugh? This is fun. I mean, I actually think he's, for now, I think he's okay. Until he gives me another reason to suspect him, I think he's alright for now. Now, this is fun.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Oh, we're flirting. Is that what the heart means? I didn't think...
Hardly productive.
My bad.
Is it?
See, there you go again.
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
I thought it was funny. Anyways.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
Is that... Do you really just not believe?
There.
I mean, I guess.
The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a
Core.
holding company. Core with a K Enterprises.
Persephone.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That would be Persephone.
Yep. Is that a surprise? I knew it. No. Yeah, no. Wait, are we talking about the name thing as a surprise? Because I did, in fact, know this, but... Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give
I
Calliope
don't
an
know
apartment.
who Calliope is.
The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Is Calliope her real name or her god name? I actually don't... If Calliope is the god name, I actually have no idea who that is. Surprisingly enough. And that makes me so sad because I spent, I don't know how many years obsessed with Greek mythology. You can tag along, I guess, but if you're gonna help, not if you're gonna sit there silently and brood in the corner.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Yeah, she scared me a little bit.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
I'd love her. Okay. Don't look worried like that, because if you're worried, then I'm gonna be worried, and then we're not gonna get anything done. Time to confront Persephone at her nightclub. Oh, it's at a nightclub. That's even worse. Oh god. Where's Hades in all this? Hello?
Welcome to the underworld.
Nice.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps
Is
it a
that
secret,
Pan?
while still managing to draw a crowd every
I don't know
night.
who that
Don't
is.
ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be
Hermes.
themselves, even if they don't look human.
Huh. Not your kind of place.
Do you come here often?
Come here often?
No. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no.
Why?
Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
No, not at all. I really should have picked clever. Look, I am a hostile person, but I also know when to not be hostile. I know when there's a fight that sure is a fight. I'm not gonna win. I don't know. Can't I simply ask her? Surely she'll be
You
reasonable,
don't think
right?
I could just ask her about it?
Not if she doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
She may need a nudge. You need to be
Fine
prepared to
nudge.
use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Okay. Why'd you come with me then? I mean, I guess you kind of helped. Yeah, I saw Pan. Arrows. Oh! That's who that was? That's... Eros is god of love, right? Oh no, Aphrodite. Well, Aphrodite is love and beauty. What is Eros specifically? I always get them mixed up. One of the things with Greek mythology, love it. 10 out of 10. Love Greek mythology. The thing that always like screws me up is the subcategories. Like, why are there subcategories of gods? We haven't talked to him yet. Let's go meet him. Why is it every time there's a menu like this and I click something, it freaking shoots my mouse to my other screen? It's weird. Bro, put your titties away. Jeez.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners.
Are you staring at him like that?
Name's Eros, god of sex.
Okay. I'm just gonna back away slowly. I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio here today. I said the quote wrong, but I don't want to be here. How do you know Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right?
Yep.
I only met her the once.
They sure do know each other.
Sure, she's
Yep.
my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Do you know anything
I
about Greek
wasn't
mythology,
thinking.
Grace?
You hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
Yikes. I guess there's a god of sex.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? We're expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow.
Wrong.
I wasn't.
I actually
pathology.
preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, so Aphrodite is your mother?
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time
okay.
ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
You also seem very sad. Sensing a reoccurring theme. I also noticed, I also noticed Aphrodite looked real sad when we saw her. I think I said that out loud. I don't think that was just a thought I had to myself. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Yeah, it's like a bad time. It's a bit creepy. I mean, if that's your thing, I guess. You enjoy that?
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex.
Why? Who hurt you?
Not the same thing.
I always forget how to
Just
pronounce
as well.
her name. Psyche?
People should find true love the hard way.
Psyche?
They'll value it more.
I'm assuming that's who hurt you. Is everything okay?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure.
I don't believe you.
Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
I mean, I kind of do want to pry, but... You could talk to me if you want.
I'm willing to listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
Fair enough. Anyway, I need to find Persephone.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
In fairness, I haven't really looked that hard.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. Would it be a problem?
She's that scary, huh?
Have
It's
you
not that
seen
I'm
her?
scared of her. Well, maybe a little.
Yeah.
You haven't been around long, but once you have, you'll learn that idle grudges are forever.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry.
Fair enough, bro.
I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Dog, you don't know me and I don't know you. I don't expect you to do anything for me. You're good.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Don't talk to me like that. Run away. I kind of want to talk to Hermes. Hermes sure is a character, you know? Hey, Hermes. What the fuck?
Whoa, you're here.
Whoa.
I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
You sure do talk
Sorry
like
about
Hermes.
running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
So what's your story, huh?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Wait. Not really, yeah. Isn't Athena in charge? I still have questions about that.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
Uh-huh. So how did you know Calliope died? I'm assuming, I mean, he's, messenger, so I'm sure something kicked in.
When Calliope died,
Some
you
god
were right
power.
there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Yeah, did you... I do question where her body went. Did you take the body?
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
What do you know about the murderer? Or the murder?
This is probably a stupid question, but...
Yeah. We're not gonna get shit out of this guy.
Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
She didn't like the idols. It feels... I have no evidence, but it feels too obvious that it's probably Athena, right? Oh shit, I just realized it's my break. We'll finish talking to Hermes, and then I'll take my 10-minute break. Yeah, I feel like it's too obvious that it's Athena,
It
right?
sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you
I have
can't
no
stand your
evidence for
family
that.
sometimes, even if you still love them.
I guess. I kind of want to, like, after this, I kind of want to, like, search up who Calliope is, but I also, like, if that somehow spoils things, I don't want to do that. So maybe I'll just search it after the game. Or after I finish the game. How'd you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Probably
the old
not the
Hermes
same
died
way.
in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
Yeah.
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Oh. How did he die?
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh, sorry.
You mean...
Yeah.
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now.
Wait, you were there?
It's all good.
Do you need a hug? Can I give you a hug? Hermes, are you okay? Okay, sure, we're just gonna move on after that. I need to find Persephone.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious.
Yeah.
Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
I'm not gonna be hostile towards Hermes again. Is she that bad?
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite.
Jesus.
Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
She keeps a list.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
Something tells me he's totally chill with
No,
that.
you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You are a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Heck yeah.
feel like this
let
is
me
bad.
know when you want to find her. I'll even stand way, way back while you chat.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna take my 10-minute break now. Hold on. This is fun though. I'm thoroughly enjoying my time so far. So, I've already said this. Art style, phenomenal. I haven't quite decided on how I feel about all the music yet. Not because like I don't like musicals or anything. I haven't quite decided if I like the music itself yet. Like I like some of it, but sometimes I feel like it gets like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like, it doesn't sound in sync. That doesn't make any sense. Like it just, I don't know. I'll think about it on my break on like putting my words together. But like it's not bad. It's just I'm in the solid like in between where I'm just like, this is music. Right now I really like Pan solely because I find I really like his voice. His voice is fun, both like just him talking and his singing voice is really nice too. But he's also he's funny. So don't trust that man as far as I can throw him, but I find him amusing to be around. So we'll probably talk to him next when I come back. So, all right, 10-minute break time. I shall return. Bye-bye.
Lost girl, I know I'm not a lost girl, but this is all new